So in this video we are going to learn the chapter SURDS in math. Okay, so first before that you have to know two basic terms, that is rational numbers and irrational numbers. So rational numbers are numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by cube, that is nothing but fraction, and here p should be an integer. Okay, integer. Okay, so these are rational numbers. Irrational numbers are the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q, sorry. So now here can we say that roots can be, few roots like root 2 comma root 3 comma root 6 can be also there. They are irrational numbers. They are, sorry, one second. They are irrational numbers. Sorry. Yeah, irrational numbers. Am I right? Now, or okay, leave that. Now, if you want more clear clarity, for roots, few roots can be rational numbers also, like root 4, which is nothing but 2, right? So then root 9, which is equal to 3. Root let's go with 81, which is equal to 9, right? Like that. We do have some exception cases. Okay, now you have to know one more thing, that surds are nothing but irrational numbers. Surds are irrational numbers, like values here. Okay, now let's go on away. Let's see. Now here you have x square is equal to 2 and y cube is equal to 6. Now the value of x here will be what? There is no rational solutions here. Okay, means you won't get a positive number here, x value. Okay, now solutions, yes. Now here the values of x and y will be irrational numbers. Okay, now x is root 2, clear, and y is going to be 3 root 2, means cube the root of 6. Okay, clear. Now okay, now coming to the proper definition of surds. Okay, I'm gonna write it within another color. Okay, so coming to the proper definition of surds, if, sorry, one second, if n, okay, is a positive integer, is a positive integer, is a positive integer, that is n should be greater than 1, and a positive rational number a. The rational number here is a. So we are taking this definition from nth root a. You know this, radical. Am I right? Radical. So nth root a can all, you have to know one more, that nth root a can be written as a power 1 by n. Okay, so that we'll discuss now. Let that be for now to understand. Now, okay, sorry for disturbing the definition. Positive rational number a, which is not nth power of any rational number. It's not like yeah, it's not like, which is not nth power of any rational number. That means they're telling if you have something like 5 root 35, sorry 5 root 32, if it's like this should not be the power of any other this rational number, but this can be written as 2 power 5, but this number here is the power of this. So then if this is going to be 5 whole power 1 by 5, 5 gets cancelled, so you'll get here a rational number which you should not get, right? Hence the power should not be the same, the nth root power. Understood? Okay, now which is not nth power of any rational number, the rational number whichever is there, which is an a here. Okay, rational number. Okay, now here nth root a, one second, here nth root a is called as a surd because it doesn't have okay, so nth root a is called a surd and is called surd of, sorry not surd of nth order. This is the order of a. Okay, if you say 5 root 32, 5 is the order of root 32. Understood? Now it's called the order. Clear? Now hope you captured this. Okay, I took a screenshot also. Let's get started. Let's continue. Okay, now one second. Yes, now as we are clear with the definition, we have few notes to do. Few notes. So you can tell that all surds are rational numbers, right? So this is a point to note. All surds are irrational numbers, right? Irrational numbers. But there's a condition. Not all irrational numbers are surds. Okay? Sorry, let me erase that. Leave it. I'll write it again. Just a small note to remember. That's it. There's nothing to write. Leave it. Yeah. Done. Okay. Now, here comes the real note. Now, let's see the notes here. First one. The surd is also called as, or is also known as radical, right? Radicals are nothing but anything exponents with the fraction power, like a power 1 by m or anything, let it be anything. Okay, now the second point is nth root of a is read as nth root of a. This we just see, nth root of a. The next one, for like in nth root of a, n is said to be order. N is said to be order, right? And nth root is said to be radical sign. Clear? It's called as radical sign. Then a is known as radicand. Okay, very important terms which we might get as a filling the blank also, radicand. Okay, now very important. Now let me take a small example. One second, I'll change the color. Yeah, let's take a small example here. 5 root 81. 5 root 81. For 5 root 81, 5 is the order, right? 5 is the order. and 5 root is the radical. Okay, radical sign, right? Here 81 is the radicand. Am I right? So we got them, and this is read as fifth. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now as we are done with these three, I'll erase the top one in the top one because we have one more important one here. So let me again change the color. Yes, now the same thing which I've told you before only. Nth root a power m. If you have something like this, it is this one is read as nth root a power m, and it can be expressed in its exponential form, like a power m whole power 1 by n, right? Which is nothing but a power m by n, right? According to using the law, as you can understand. Okay. Now, yes, you can simplify this furthermore also. Now example, you have 4th root 27. 4 root 27. One second, let me erase this. Now 4 root 27. Now in 4 root 27, 4 whole power 3 cube, 3 cube. Then 3 power 3 whole power 1 by 4, which will get 3 by 4. It can be substituted like this also. So this is the first basics which we learned. Now with this we are done with today's class. It's a very short class, so hope you like it. Bye guys. Okay.